Hello, everyone. How are you? And welcome not to the franchise show, but to Franchising Brand Stories. It's a brand new show brought to you by the makers of the franchise show. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce everybody to Amrit. I'm sure most of you know Amrit. And perhaps you can explain first a little bit about what Walfinch is, what sort of services you provide, and where you're at this point.
Older people, and so whether that be companionship, whether that be slightly more complex or live-in care, we deal with a kind of wide array of support for older people in their own homes. So keeping people independent in their homes and keeping them safe at home for a much longer period.
Talking about stories today, and don't they have some stories to tell, the people that you look after?
And actually, I think you do such a wonderful thing here. And one of the things that we don't do so well in social care is tell the story. You know, there's 1.5 million care workers out there, and they are just every single one of them has a beautiful story. And I think that's one of the things that really excites me about social media and so on. It's, you know, kind of just bottling those really wonderful stories and getting them out there. So
I love what you said there about trying to understand and experience what the franchisee is going to go through, because you really do have to understand that in order to be able to help them through their journey.
Truly, you know, having been a former franchisee in the home care space, I think one of the most important things about franchising is the franchisee. You know, whatever your end product is, whether you are selling lawn, whether you are doing care, you know, for us as a franchisor, that is the center of our work. And if we don't understand their day-to-day plight and their problems, whether that's recruitment, whether that's it's marketing support, or whatever that might look like, what the heck are we up to? And he was talking about being sort of franchisee-centric, putting them at the heart of the conversation, thinking about their profitability ahead of everything else. And actually, that's it. You know, I think when people try to do franchising right, if we can think about franchisee unit level economics and put that at the center of every discussion, you're good.
And without the wonderful people within the organisation, there isn't anything there. It's all about the people within the organisation, isn't it? That's fantastic. We've got another person here. Let's just quickly recognise the fact that James is here. James has put, can't wait for this one. And he's also put that he's on a train back to York from Newcastle. So that's fantastic. Great to have you here, and looking forward to hearing your thoughts.